turn off my phone. Good, we're ready to roll. Here's Peyton Harlow from Nutrition Nation and John Blanchard from Basic Supplements.
Well, here's start again. They're not going to be able to hear you say that.
That's okay. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, yeah, like you said, this is Peyton. We're at the Sublett store right now, and yeah, so we got John Blanchard from Basic Supplements over here. He's going to tell us a little bit about Basic, what they're all about. He's going to kind of explain the beef ISO a little bit to us. So tell us about yourself. Kind of tell us like what's Basic all about.
Yeah, man. So Basic, we're kind of a new company, right? We started in 2025. The name Basic means that we're going to give you really high quality ingredients, but it's just going to be what you need. There's not going to be a lot of extra fluff, nothing that hasn't been proven or tested. It's going to be your daily drivers. It's going to be high quality ingredients at a good price, and they're just all going to hit. They're going to do what you need them to do. So yeah, you might want to go out and find some extra fancier stuff that's
Right.
more cutting edge. But when you go down to what your daily needs are, that's where we come into play. All right.
Gotcha.
Probably our most popular product, mainly because it's very, very unique. It's kind of the first to the market, is the beef isolate, right? So it's a hydrolyzed clear isolate. Hydrolyzed means it's pre-digested. It's stripping out anything extra that maybe you don't need in there.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a lot easier on the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot cleaner as well. So for instance, this is 27 grams of protein, but it's only 110 calories. So again, we're stripping out fats, we're stripping out carbs, we're stripping out everything but that protein in there.
Gotcha.
That's also going to be a lot easier on the digestive system.
Right.
So that's kind of one of the reasons actually why we made the beef isolate. Some people don't do really well with dairy, right?
Correct.
So they get bloated, they get a little gassy, that's not necessarily,
exactly.
Everybody knows about that if they've been working out long enough. They
100%.
understand what I'm talking about, right? So this is going to really go through the digestive system easy, but it's still going to have all 9 essential amino acids, which not every protein is going to have. That's not a whey-based or a dairy-based. And so this is probably the only other one that has that. If you did a vegan protein, you'd have to mix and match all these different protein sources to try to get the amino acids that you need to build muscle.
Yeah, exactly. No, and that's exactly why. Yeah, like the beef ISO has been one of our most popular things right now, especially protein wise. Yeah, if you guys want to come try it out, come swing by the store, try that crap out, man. It is insanely good. Cola flavor, mango flavor, all of it.
Yeah, and it's very unique, right? So it's clear. So you're not getting like a milky. It's not going to be like a milkshake or anything like that. It's almost like a juice.
Yes.
Or a soda in the cherry cola rind, right?
Yeah.
So it's one of those that it's super refreshing. It's nice after a hard workout to just slam that down, and you're not feeling like, oh, now I feel a little heavy.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, and so I mean, what else do you guys carry? Because I know we're looking to kind of expand y'all's line and really start bringing a bunch of y'all stuff in here. So kind of explain what else you guys have.
So we're vertically integrated. We actually manufacture, and then we manufacture our own products. So we can that's where we can kind of pass on some savings to the end consumer, right? So we're not throwing in a middleman. So, but because of that, we are more focused on powders. So we offer your basic stuff like your glutamine, no pun intended, your glutamine, your creatine, right? Those are things you need every day.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we're going to do those. We do mass gainers. We do whey protein as well as isolates. In the whey protein, we're coming out with a bunch of crazy new flavors. We got basically 12 flavors now coming out that'll launch by the end of this month. So we've got fun stuff like Dubai chocolate. We've got Boston cream donut. We've got blue marshmallow. And then we're going to have your staple flavors as well, right? Yeah. So we do have a lot of stuff. We're focused on the proteins. We do have some other things like thermogenic support and a burn powder. We have a very light pre-workout, right? But these, again, by being your daily drivers, they're, when it comes to those things, we're going very middle, very beginner level, somebody who doesn't know about the stem level that they want yet. Maybe they haven't had the strong stuff. They're just dipping their toe in. That's where we come into play. So
Gotcha.
More advanced users, they would probably have to do 2 scoops of our pre, right? Just to get where they need to go. Or I'll be honest, they might graduate to those hardcore, like really good ones, right?
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Especially, because that's one thing I feel like right now that a lot of companies are lacking is like those pre-workouts that, like you can just start out on. I feel like everybody's just going straight to the hardcore, just jacking their caffeine through the roof and whatnot. So, I feel like a lot of companies do lack that, like just that middle ground where, you can just get a good pre-workout that's going to get you started into trying a pre-workout. Because that is definitely a big issue right around now is like a lot of companies don't have that. And so, yeah, like whenever somebody's looking for a pre-workout, it's like you either start here and just send it and then just hopefully it works well for you, or like, yeah, you just don't have one. And so, no, that's awesome that you guys are kind of catering more towards that group that's just starting out and trying to figure out how this pre-workout stuff works.
Yeah, well, I felt like that's something that's missing, and I'll be honest, I like the strong stuff too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, you guys are going to be the ones that kind of help the customer
Correct.
figure out where they're at, what they need.
Exactly.
Because you can't make one thing for everybody.
Exactly.
I hit some of that strong stuff. Depends on
Yeah.
what I'm doing. If I'm going in leg day,
Yeah,
I'm taking something
you want
strong.
something
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
yeah,
it doesn't have to be, one size fits all, right? That's
Exactly.
where everybody kind of builds for their. Same thing with the beef isolate. Some people are still going to love. They want that dairy base. They want to feel like they're drinking a milkshake. They don't have digestive issues. Hey, that's great. That's why we do make proteins for stuff like that. But there's some people that, I was one of them.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how affected I was by dairy until I started drinking our beef isolate. And then all of a sudden I'm like, man, my waistline is actually even a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
Like I'm not walking around with protein farts all day. I feel way better.
Yeah.
So, that's one of those things where it's just like, that's where you guys are the experts and you can kind of lead people where they need to go.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, like you were saying, yeah, that's one of the biggest things that I've noticed is, since I've started taking the beef isolate, I'm not farting all day long, not running to the bathroom right after I drink it. Like, no, it has been a game changer, 100%. And I think that's going to be a big difference that a lot of you guys trying it out will notice almost immediately. But
Sit right there.
Yep.
And for the time being.
Oh. So we got a bunch of their shakers, and we're doing a bunch of like good deals with these. So like right now, I believe we had a whole deal where if you buy a tub, you get one free. While supplies last, of course. But so if you guys come in, and you want to grab a tub, you'll get one of these bad boys on top of it. Nice little shaker. Yeah,
we got shakers, and when we run out of shakers, or if you prefer a funnel, we got the funnels. They close, so you can take them with you. It makes it kind of portable. You can just drop it in a water bottle, or you can even drop it in a shaker at the end and open it up, and there you go. No mess.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was good having you over here.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
Great meeting you. We're really excited to have Basic on board. We're going to be, like I said, expanding a bunch of their items in. And yes, it is exclusive to Nutrition Nation. So if you guys are wanting to try it out, come on by and you grab whatever we got left.
Come on by, talk to the experts, get the swag.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you, John.
Yes.